Find your calling. That's what you need to do right away. Because if and when you find your calling, you can work as hard as possible. Because you're doing what you like, what gives meaning to you. And here's the thing, here's how you do this. Harvard Professor Tal Ben-Jahar has the formula, and now you can use it. You see what you like, you establish what you like, what you're good at, and what has meaning for you. And where these activities, these groups of activities intersect, this is where you have your calling. And once you have that, you have everything. Because you'll be engaged in something you would like to do, even if you're not paid. And studies have shown that in almost all possible professions. Jobs, you have about 3 groups, which are divided among themselves almost equally. There will be some people who go from 9 to 5 just for the paycheck. They don't care about what they do. They're only interested in getting out of there as soon as possible. At 5, that is. And the money. Another group will have some other interests, but it's more in regards to promotions, having a career and so on. But the group you want to be in is the group which has a calling. Those people who go and work as doctors, even janitors in fact, and find a purpose, find satisfaction in whatever they do. I mentioned janitors, and in fact a study made in hospitals with plenty of people has shown that there will be those who clean the hospital, janitors, who are happier than doctors, who are better paid, a more respected profession, but they're in just for the 9 to 5 thing and the money involved, the paycheck. Of course, these janitors go there, they're not just so much obsessed with cleaning the floor, even if once you find the significance in that, you're much better off because you see your job not just as something many people will not even conceive, would consider doing, but keeping the world cleaner, a better place. But when they've tested, they've seen that those janitors who have a calling indeed go inside the rooms, talk to the patients, engage socially. Shall I change this painting for you a little bit? You want me to help you with something? So it's much more, and they're happy with that. Studies have shown that, in fact, those who work hard, so once you find your calling, you can work hard because you do what pleases you and what has meaning for you and what you're good at, and you inscribe yourself onto a virtuous spiral. We all know about vicious circles, but this is a virtuous spiral. You get more satisfaction. Once you're better satisfied, you're even better, as it has shown. And working hard is the secret. In fact, in his wonderful book, Malcolm Gladwell, one of the geniuses of our time, he has advanced this concept, this idea that with 10,000 hours of work over a period of 10 years, which means about 3 hours of practice every day, whether you're an athlete or you're into mathematics or no matter, painting, really what you do, at the end of this period you can be on top of the world. And he has arguments, he has studied the cases of Mozart, Beatles, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and even in the domain of athletics, teams in the NHL and Olympic teams. And it's confirmed. And in your case, you can adapt this principle. You can say not 3 hours a day, but 2 hours, because you don't want to be at the level of the best in the world. But still, you can be the best in Europe, let's say, or in Asia. And speaking of Asia, you can find details on the internet, for instance, about this. In places like South Korea, Japan, Shanghai, and they have the best results in the PISA tests. That is, their educational levels are sky high. And the secret is they work very hard. You can create a balance and refer to Aristotle and his golden mean. Do not exaggerate in other direction. Maybe you don't need to train, work into the hours of the night until 1 o'clock in the evening and start at 5 a.m. And also not say I don't do any homework. Find a balance. Find your best possible outcome.